So will the DreamCloud Premier Rest mattress actually help you get premier rest? We're gonna talk about that in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and we have our solo review of the DreamCloud Premier Rest mattress in today's video. This is the most high-end luxurious mattress in the DreamCloud mattress lineup. They have two other mattresses. We just did a whole DreamCloud mattress guide video. Should be linked down below in the description. It goes in more detail on the differences between the three beds. We're mostly gonna be focusing on the Premier Rest in today's video. We're gonna talk about what it's actually made of, what it feels like for you to sleep on, how firm it is, how much it costs, and who might wanna pick one up for themselves. That sounds good, and you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's just quickly breeze through the policy information for this mattress. They'll be up on screen for you to read, and there'll be more details in the description if you wanna learn more. Basically, this mattress will arrive in a box. It's pretty easy to unbox the thing, and this bed comes with an exceptionally long trial period, an entire year, which is pretty cool, and it comes with a lifetime warranty and free returns within the trial period. Now, one thing I've heard people kind of be confused about is the returns process. You don't actually have to somehow ship the mattress back to the company, because once it's out of the box, you're not getting it back in the box. So what actually will happen is you'll call up the company and say you want to return the bed, and then they'll coordinate with someone in your area to pick up the mattress, and most likely it'll actually get donated. So the returns process is really easy. Don't be intimidated by it. If you buy a mattress and you don't like it, that's what the trial period is here for. So that's all the policy stuff. Let's just dive right into the construction of the DreamCloud Premier Rest mattress and what it's gonna feel like for you to sleep on a nightly basis. So this is a 16-inch thick mattress, which makes it very tall. A lot of mattresses you buy online are somewhere between 10 and 12, sometimes up to 14, but this one is very thick, and there's a lot of layers underneath the cover. At the very, very bottom, you have a super thin layer of base foam. This is just here so the layer of pocketed coils, which is the main support layer, has something to sit on. So pocketed coils are pretty different than traditional inner springs. You've done a lot of stuff talking about it. Basically, you get the same level of support as inner springs, but it does a way better job at isolating motion, and coils will give you a little extra bounce to your mattress, as some people like, and they're gonna be more supportive and durable over the long term. Then right above those coils, you have a layer of dynamic transition foam. This is extremely common in mattress constructions to have some kind of transition layer that goes between the primary comfort foams and the main support layer. It's really here so you only feel the support from the support layer as opposed to the layer itself. You don't want to really be feeling coils that much while you're sleeping. And then right above that, you have another layer of a more neutral responsive foam that goes above that adds to the comfort and responsiveness of the mattress. Then you have another layer of a more soft contouring comfort foam that's kind of a blend between a more neutral foam and a memory foam. And then the top comfort layer is indeed a layer of memory foam. And you also have this really nice quilted cover, and the cover itself has a little bit of cashmere woven in. And I say little bit of cashmere because the amount of cashmere in the cover in comparison to the rest of the materials in the cover is pretty small, but it's always nice to have that added little bit of luxury. And so the construction of the DreamCloud Premier mattress adds up to giving it more of a responsive memory foam feel. Because the top layer is a memory foam, then the layer right above that is a more neutral foam that is trying to kind of mimic memory foam. You get some nice sink-in body conforming quality you would expect from a memory foam, but thanks to the coils and the more responsive foams underneath, it's not going to be quite as dense and viscous as a more traditional memory foam bed, so it strikes a nice balance between having memory foam and being more responsive. And when I say responsive, I mean that the foams kind of bounce back into their original shape a lot more quickly than a more traditional memory foam. So I think fans of memory foam will enjoy the feel of the Premier Rest, and even people like myself who aren't huge fans of memory foam won't really find it off-putting. So I think it strikes a nice balance. Let's move over to the subject of firmness now, which is another super important factor when deciding on your next mattress. And in our testing, we found the DreamCloud Premier Rest to be right between a medium and a medium soft on our scale, which means it's going to be most ideal for side sleepers and certain combination sleepers. In general, if you are a primary side sleeper, you are going to be looking for a mattress that's at least a medium, if not a little bit softer, because it really helps cradle your pressure points like your hips and your shoulders. I am a primary side sleeper. I definitely prefer softer beds because if I'm sleeping on a bed that's too firm, I'll wake up in the middle of the night with some hip and shoulder pain and have to rotate to my other side. And then, a few hours later, kind of the same deal. So I think if you are a side sleeper, you'll probably really enjoy the firmness level of this mattress. Bearing in mind that firmness is always fairly subjective based on your body weight. I'm a pretty heavy guy, and so I generally feel beds to be a bit softer. And if you are a much more lightweight person, you generally feel beds to be a bit firmer. So if you are a lightweight person, probably closer to a medium. If you're a bit heavier like me, probably closer to a medium soft, but the firmness lies somewhere in between. And then the last really big thing I want to talk about is pricing, because DreamCloud does something a little bit funky with their pricing structure. So generally they say their MSRP is super high and then are offering steep discounts. And if you go on their website, they usually say, there's only 12 more hours to claim this deal or else the price will go way up. Don't buy into that. The discounted price is the price you should probably be paying pretty much year round. And once you factor in those discounts, the DreamCloud Premier Rest for a queen size comes in at around $1,400. Pricing and discounts are always subject to change though, so make sure you look down below in the description for what's current on the Premier Rest. We've been watching these prices for many, many years now, and from what we've seen, DreamCloud pretty much always has some kind of offer on hand. Sometimes the overall price might increase a little bit, but they're also including free extras like sheets and pillows. Right now, sheets and pillows are not included with the mattress purchase, so just make sure you look down below in that description for what is current on this mattress. The pricing might have changed by the time you're watching this video, but overall, I still think the DreamCloud Premier Rest is a solid value. From what we've seen, a lot of brands like to offer a good, better, best model, with the best in the lineup being more geared towards side sleepers, because a lot of sleepers do favor their side, and so they tend to mark those up a little bit. I think the DreamCloud Premier Rest does compare favorably to a lot of other beds in its class, like say the Casper Nova Hybrid, the Puffy Lux Hybrid. So if you like the idea of a more responsive memory foam feel in your mattress and you like the idea of something softer, I think you'll probably really enjoy the DreamCloud Premier Rest, and it is not unreasonably priced. So I think that's really who should be looking at this particular mattress. But let us know what you think. Write us down below in the comment section. We'd love to get your thoughts. And again, tons of stuff in the description to help you with your mattress search, so be sure to take a look. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen at Home. I'll see you in the next one.